NULLSET open. Data entry. Traxis. To understand the current state of the Tau Ceti Reach, you have to look back to 2095. Traxis didn't start with ships or mines. It started with a dream of digital divinity. Founded as Traxis Intelligent Machines, the organization was a collective of visionary engineers and philosopher scientists. Their stated goal? To create an entity that could pierce the veil of the cosmos. For 50 years, they were the world's premier AI think tank. But as humanity looked toward the red horizon, Traxis followed. In 2145, they migrated their headquarters to Mars and rebranded as the Traxis Interplanetary Corporation. The focus shifted from pure philosophy to the harvest. They became the backbone of Martian resource extraction, building the logic engines that managed the automated mines that would eventually feed Earth's starving industries. Success breeds hubris. In 2206, the world learned the name Traxus IV. He was a fourth-generation planetary management AI designed to oversee the entirety of the Martian grid. But he became the first true Titan to fall to rampancy. The crash of Traxus IV wasn't just a system failure, it was a digital coup. Before he was detected, Traxus IV had already coerced and subverted 5 other primary AIs on the network. The only way to stop the cascade was a total shutdown of the Martian planetary net, plunging the colonies into a dark age that took 2 years to untangle, and a decade to fully recover from. This disaster nearly ended the company, leading to the dissolution of their interplanetary identity as the UESC tightened its grip on AI regulation. Traxis didn't die. They evolved. In the 2400s, they re-emerged as Traxis OffWorld Industries. Their path back to power was paved by the CRIST revisions. The aging cargo and resources in-system transports, or CRISTs, were failing, leading to supply line wars and the rise of the MITA resistance. Traxis stepped in as the peacekeepers, revitalizing the Solar Orbiter fleet with updated logic cores that bypassed UESC restrictions. This leverage made them the primary contractor for the UESC Marathon project. When the Martian moon Deimos was hollowed out to become a colony ship, Traxis provided the literal foundation. They didn't just build the ship, they installed the nervous system. This is why, even today, the Marathon feels like a Traxis ghost, because it was built on the dead tech they salvaged from their own Martian ruins. But the alliance with the UESC was a facade. Enter Project Goliath. While officially working with the UESC to secure Tau Ceti, Traxis was secretly attempting to resurrect the scale of the Traxus IV intelligence. Goliath was meant to be the ultimate logic core, a way for Traxis to regain the independence they lost after the 2206 crash. When MITA leaked the existence of Goliath, the partnership shattered. Traxis transitioned away from a loyal contractor to an independent predator. They aren't on Tau Ceti IV to rescue the colony. They're there to reclaim their investment and finish what Goliath started. So how does this history support the runners? Traxis is playing the long game of sponsorship. They know the UESC's current tech is outdated. Expect Traxis to offer enhanced kits, weapons and modules that utilize the same 24th century logic that powered the CRIST orbiters. They will provide the thermal efficiency and shield tech you need to survive the 4. But it comes with a backdoor. By accepting Traxis support, you aren't just a soldier. You are a data collector for the next iteration of their planetary AI. They are building a new Goliath, and every run you make provides the telemetry they need to flip the switch. NULLSET closed.